We're coming back.
And the same, is it a new link?
Yeah. Oh, I had the notification.
Wait, I don't.
I got it on my phone.
We're back! You guys, we don't even know what just happened, but it's fine. We're gonna move on. Courtney's finding
I'm trying to
you
pull up the
guys
link.
so he can pull up the chat.
Where the chat
I
go?
swear I did not mean to shut us down talking about the DILFs.
Listen,
I didn't mean
you said
to.
Disneyland DILFs, and Disney heard that and pulled the plug, girl.
I don't think.
I mean, whoops. That never happens because we're back.
It's fine. We're back. Okay, now let's talk about Beyonce. Are you being able to find the chat?
I don't know where she went.
I don't know where she went either. You guys, we're going to find the chat. We're working on it. In the meantime, I'm going to fill you guys all in on Beyonce. So, we said, Game 3, NBA Finals, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're sitting courtside. They're sitting next to the owners of the Warriors. Look at me with all of the sports knowledge just coming out here. And this wife, her name is Nicole Lacob, whatever. She's like leaning over, trying to talk to Jay-Z, and Beyonce is just giving her the stink eye of all stink eyes.
The well-deserved stink eye.
She was not for it.
Would you be for it, Maddison? This woman ignoring you and over here talking to your whole husband on the Jumbotron?
I understand, but I was just like, Beyonce, I mean, you gotta like reel that in a little bit,
because that's disrespectful. If I'm somewhere and I'm with my man and somebody wanna talk to him and I'm in the middle, you better say something to me first or I promise this conversation will be ending. Madison Hill, I promise you that if the way that clip looked, it looked very disrespectful. It did look like
she was leaning, but she was also sitting next to her husband, which was interesting.
So talk to your husband.
Yeah, the whole thing was weird.
Talk to your husband.
So after this video started going viral, obviously the Hive found this woman's Instagram account. Well, she thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna post and just shut down the haters.
Yeah.
Her Instagram account is no longer able to be found, so we'll just preface it with that.
And that's beautiful. She didn't need to say nothing
at
all.
But the Shade Room did find it, and she posted this picture. It's really awkward of her and Beyonce, and she captioned it saying, "We should all help and support each other." But it doesn't look like Beyonce is into helping and supporting each other.
Beyonce put that video up on Instagram. She gave us a little carousel. She said, get into these looks. And when y'all got to that last clip with Beyonce and Jay, she just cropped it.
She cropped that woman right completely out of her Instagram post.
Because who's that?
Because it was not important.
We don't even know her.
It was not important. So I just think it's funny. I love that this happened. I love that Beyonce is protective of Jay-Z. And that basically the Hive just took this one poor woman who was trying to get a little too chatty and shut her down.
I'm going to say this. Nothing wrong with her saying hello to Jay-Z. It just looked a little too friendly.
Yeah, a little too friendly. That's all it was.
I felt like she could have had a conversation with both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just looked like she was blatantly like,
oh. And she was wearing these kind of like trashy glitter boots. I was like, ugh, not into it. Let's move on because we got to go kind of quick since we had that little technical difficulty. We're going to have to really brew the tea real quick.
Bubble it, girl.
You guys, Cardi B, people are upset. She pulled out of the Park Life Festival in the UK this weekend. People are mad because it's like, oh, what? Why? You were just at Summer Jam. You performed. You didn't have to take a break to recover from your plastic surgery for Summer Jam.
She thanked Remy Ma.
But yet, we can't go to the Park Life Festival in the UK. And of course, people were already tweeting, replace her with Nicki Minaj.
Oh!
But do you think that'll happen, though? Because Nicki's been behind the scenes, taking her time.
Nicki is, I believe, because we don't have any evidence, I believe Nicki is in the basement.
Okay.
Okay, she done took us back to her stairwell in Queens.
Okay.
And she is taking us back to that essence. She said, okay, the girls are out. She done opened the door for the girls to come out and play. And then when Mama come back, y'all gotta go on and play.
Her and Kenneth doing the lovey-dovey thing.
Yes.
And then it's gonna come with a
I think when Nicki come back, it's gonna be.
All right, I'm ready. I need another like wobble up-esque. Something like that, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
And you know what else, real quick, before we move on, I just want to say, I think we're going to definitely see the difference between other female rappers and Nicki when Nicki comes out.
I think that needs to happen because people are comparing her to literally everyone on the scene right now.
Of course.
So I think she needs to come claim her moment. As we were talking about earlier this week, she really kind of led the way for a lot of female rappers to make money and get money from streams, all this stuff.
You better come on,
I agree.
Madison.
I think it's time for her, when she comes back,
Yep.
she's got to claim that queen title. It's time. I mean, we know she has it, but I'm just saying, like, really claim it.
Put the crown on your head.
Exactly. Real quick, Justin Bieber update, you guys. TMZ reported that he was in a little fender bender. Oh, no. He was driving a van. Well, he wasn't driving a van. Correct me. Let me correct myself.
He was driving a van.
His chauffeur was driving a van and just like sideswiped this car. The scratch is literally this big. But,
chauffeur fired.
But the story was trending. The police came. Justin Bieber was pictured talking to the police. And I just wanted you guys to know, like, everything's fine.
Madison, if I were
Biebs is okay.
If I was in a vehicle and they side-swapping vehicles, it would be a different chauffeur.
Yeah.
Absolutely. My precious, beautiful, iconic, wealthy life, never.
I know, it was like this like Mercedes van, and this poor like Toyota Corolla has like a little scratch on it. At that point, I'd be like, honestly, Justin Bieber, this is cool, just you hitting my car. So
I would, if I was the owner of that Toyota, I need Justin to buy me a whole new car now.
Yeah, literally.
Justin, if you want this to go away quietly, here's my account details.
Yeah, Courtney's like, you can just wire the
Send the wire transfer. Venmo, we got it.
Right.
Zelle, we got it.
Venmo. Callie, we haven't talked about Rob yet. We're going to talk about him actually right now that we got that Bieber update. He's fine. So you guys, fans were freaking out because this Instagram popped back up. It's called Rob Kardashian Official. Everyone was thinking, oh my God, Rob is back on Instagram. Another thing that led us to believe this, Courtney and Chris both posted the account on their Instagram stories and said, go follow at Rob Kardashian Official. So we're all like, okay, Rob's coming back. The account looked legit. I mean, there's pictures of Dream.
Agree. The little sock
Yeah,
moment.
They're promoting the socks. It's like, okay, this is really Rob coming back. It's already gaining a ton of followers. Well, it's not actually Rob. TMZ reported that he's still banned from Instagram since 2017. You guys remember when him and China had that big blowout fight that literally broke the internet. Rob was posting naked pictures of China. It was the whole revenge porn lawsuit heard around the world. So he's still actually banned from Instagram. So this account is being ran by Jenner Communications.
What's that mean?
That means that basically Mama Chris hired someone and said, your job is going to be to run Rob's account because he is legally not allowed to write in first person or upload anything himself.
So this is another cash grab to
Yes.
pay Rob's bills.
Yes.
Because Rob, to me, speculation, not confirmation, is not getting out of bed.
Right, and so technically, I guess also another piece of information, it's a fan account, they're saying. So they can't call it a family account. It's Rob's fan account ran by Jenner Communications.
Chris is smart.
She is.
Chris is,
I've got to say,
annoyed.
I mean, they found a loophole in the ban and they dove right into it. I can't get my conjugations right. They dove right into the loophole.
Madison, who's buying Arthur George socks? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Who's buying those?
I don't know. Well, I'm definitely not going to buy socks that say smoke weed.
I feel like Rob should do something.
Yeah.
Do something else.
I guess
Socks is not it.
Also, I'm frustrated because running, like, if you're actually trying to run an Instagram, we've been really trying to up our Instagram game for you guys as well. It takes a lot of work, okay? Even me just trying to, like, post clips from the morning tea on my Instagram story takes me longer than I care to admit. So
I'd be in bed, like, download the clip.
And so I'm like, this freaking fan account ran by Jenner Communications is going to start getting brand deals, start getting all these things.
But no work.
And Rob just gets to sit in the basement and play video games.
He gonna hold up that Fit Tea bag and say, buy this. Hashtag ad.
Rob says
buy this. Hashtag
Because, you know,
ad.
it can't be first person.
Madison, real quick, and I know this is not in our notes.
I'm so annoyed.
Speaking of Rob, Black China had the nerve on her Instagram. Now, you know Black China does those Fashion Nova brand deals, right? She had the nerve to put a picture up on her Instagram, and it said in the caption, make sure to size the picture so you can see the denim shorts. And then it continued with the caption, like the social media person like wasn't thorough enough. That's why you need to do your own social media. Because I commented on the post and I said, y'all need a new social media person. Y'all need to hire me. And it's still looking like that 24 hours later.
Oh, they just copy and pasted.
Nobody told Angela.
Okay, let's see. Phoebe says, wow, Rob has fans. LOL.
I'm
Jess,
a Rob. I was a Rob.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe he don't have no more.
Jess says, OMG, so Rob's not getting out of bed equals not losing weight equals Rob depressed. Oh, so sad. Come on, Rob, step it up. I agree. But it's hard for me to sympathize with him when I hear stories like this, that he's not taking initiative. Chris is again coming in to save the day. I did want to feel bad for him, but when I hear stuff like this, I just have no sympathy.
Amanda says Rob is too spoiled by Chris, and I agree.
That's the tea right there.
He's a grown man.
But you wouldn't know it.
Get some therapy and continue with the business venture.
And then you can be the stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
You could also like do a few things too.
You could work on the business at home. You ain't gotta go nowhere.
We already gave you an idea, the mukbang channel or whatever you
The
say.
the ASMR mukbang channel, you guys, imagine Rob eating some wings right up on the microphone and spilling the tea about
I never
current
know how
events.
to say that word, mukbang.
That would be good. Madison, you would be a good mukbanger too.
Oh, I don't know if I could eat that much
Girl,
in
you
one
have
setting.
just one big salad and you just kiki. Just like this,
God.
except we have a meal.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll do a mukbang morning tea one day.
Don't even put that
Yes,
out there.
we'll do it one time. We'll
Because
have a
they're
little
going to
snack.
ask for it, and I'm not. No. Cherry Blossom said Rob is struggling. Michelle said, literally think of the Cheetah Girls song when I hear about Rob. He did date a Cheetah Girl, Adrienne Bailon.
He slapped Adrienne Bailon. We saw that.
I remember that on TV.
And I felt that was when I stopped being a fan.
Ridiculous. Camila says Rob is a grown man and he needs to act like it.
Come on.
Jess just wanted to give you a shout out because she said the morning tea is the highlight of her day. We love you too. Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods. I know you guys are always wondering what's going on with their friendship. We thought it was over because Jordyn came. Well, obviously, we had the Jordyn and Tristan situation. Jordyn moved out, but remember, I think that was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
We heard that Jordyn came and moved the rest of her things out of Kylie's guest house. So we're like, okay, they cut ties. Also, DW, hey, Missouri. You know I'm from Kansas City.
on, Missouri.
Hey, Missouri in the house. Sorry, I got distracted. I just saw Missouri, and I was like, I have to say something. But anyway, now a new report from Us Magazine is saying that they're on the road to recovering their relationship. What do you think?
All right, I'm going to be honest.
Whenever he
Madison.
pauses, I know that he's getting ready to just really let it out.
I think that, I really think that Jordyn knows too much.
Okay.
I truly think that this is like a Jordyn knows too much. I would rather have Jordyn closer than farther away.
Right.
I truly think that Jordyn has the finesse and the knowledge to surpass Kylie. And I think that Kylie knows that. I think the family potentially knows that. And they said, okay, well, Kylie, y'all ain't got to be BFFs with the fuzzy slippers at the
Right.
sleepover. But I think communication, just keeping each other in
right.
the know, I think that's better than nothing at all
And
for both of them.
Right, and right now the source said like they're still gonna give each other space because Kylie feels like, you know, her family still isn't quite on board with them reconciling. They definitely need time to heal. And Jordyn is enjoying, you know, showing everyone that she doesn't need the Kar Jenner coattails in order to be successful, which is true, you know. We've heard that she is doing all of these makeup deals, fashion deals. She's gonna be an actress on Grownish. I don't know, I feel like they are doing so well apart.
Yeah.
But I guess you're right. Why not pull her in just to make sure,
I
still establish a sense of loyalty. That way she doesn't go against them any further.
I think that potentially, I think that there's a lot to be learned from Jordyn that we don't see.
Right.
And I think that the Kar Jenner family sees that, and I don't think that they want to lose that kind of cultural influence.
Do you guys think that Kylie and Jordyn should become friends again? Let us know in the chat right now if you think that Kylie and Jordyn should become friends again. Michelle, I wanted to shout you out. She goes like Leslie Knope said, Parks and Rec. Uteruses before deuteruses. I love that.
Hi, Briley.
Hi. I think that is how Kylie felt, and then like we said, this just one night totally demolished so many relationships, really. I mean, Chloe and Tristan, that was gonna erupt regardless of if Jordyn Woods had anything
it would
to
have
do
been
with it or
whoever.
not.
If it wasn't Jordyn, it certainly would have been.
Would have been
someone
else.
we knew.
Yeah,
in that circle.
Another Instagram influencer, something like that.
Yep.
But as far, I think the biggest loss here is obviously Kylie and Jordyn, and for Stormi. You know, people forget that Jordyn was like her godmother. She was there all the time.
Yep.
And now that I feel like Stormi's finally starting to like talk, and you know, she had the little the health scare, the allergic reaction.
Auntie Georgia.
You know,
you never know.
I mean, it makes me sad that they are not. I mean, I guess they're on the path to recovering and they're talking, but it makes me sad that one night ruined all of that.
I don't want them to be friends again.
Okay. Neither does Kiara. She says keep Jordyn in the woods.
Honestly, I think that Kylie shouldn't, and relax before I say this, 'cause I already know y'all about to. I don't think that Kylie should use Jordyn anymore, and I don't think that Jordyn should use Kylie anymore.
Yeah.
Now take from that what you will. That's how I feel. I feel like they've used each other enough
to
get to where they want to be. And now I think Jordyn should go over there and do what she's going to do, act, eyelashes, waist trainers, etc. And I think Kylie should give us more walnut scrubs and Kylie weave and everything else over there.
I do think it's interesting though, because there was another story out too that Jordyn was trying to get a clothing line, get her trademark, all of those things, and it was denied because they neglected to like follow up and fix all of these things. And it just makes me think, I'm like, I wonder if she was still under Kylie's influence, if that would have happened, because I feel like they did go back and forth a lot. But I still obviously want Jordyn to like be successful and do all these things. But it just, that when I read that today, I was like, I wonder if that would have slipped. You know what I mean?
How
Before.
Kylie Skin and Kylie Cosmetics would be if this Tristan thing wouldn't happen, because I think that Jordyn had some influence on a couple things that, like I said, maybe we didn't know about. And every single time Kylie seems to have a launch, something is a little off. This Kylie Skin thing, I know a lot of you guys disagreed with us on Daily Rewind. The launch was jacked up, to put it nicely. It was jacked up, and there's no way, it's not us hating, because a lot of people said that. It's not us hating, it just is what it is. When you're a billionaire, you have the resources to deliver a high quality product, and when you don't do that, people are going to have opinions. And we had those opinions.
And like I said, I just feel like Kylie is such a big celebrity. I don't even know why anyone on her team would set her up to be criticized.
I agree.
That is what is so mind-boggling to me.
Maybe Jordyn was that person. Like, girl, maybe you shouldn't put out this 2-second face wash video.
Because I feel like you almost need a friend. And so someone has like your personal interest and your professional interest at heart. Let's see what you guys are saying about them coming back together. Everyone's agreeing with you. Erica says Chloe's a mess. She threw Jordyn under the bus. I know you guys are, a lot of you are Team Jordyn. I see the hashtag Team Jordyn. Tamara says, I'm scared to use her face wash. DW says, yeah, I mean, they might want to keep Jordyn around just to keep the drama alive and hype for their brands. That's also very possible. You know, we hear this story about them on the road to recovery just when Jordyn just got back to LA. Remember yesterday I told you guys she was in Beverly Hills. She looked like she was loving the paparazzi, loving the press.
It's positive press.
One day later, we hear that her and Kylie are on the road to recovery.
Yeah, it's positive press after the Kylie Skin stuff. And it's kind of like a distraction.
You're right, because
you know what I ain't distracted though.
I know you're not. I know, because now we're not talking about the restock, the relaunch, all of these things. We are focused on this.
It's all calculated. It's calculated, Maddison.
Like I said, I feel like you are in the helicopter too. You know what's gonna happen.
Me and Chris be whispering, what you gonna do, girl?
Clearly.
Pass the chaps, darling.
Natalie says, how will Chloe deal with the situation knowing her sister will still be best friends with the cheater?
We're gonna find out on Keeping Up.
Oh, you know. Exactly. And on that note, you guys, thank you for sticking with us. We're so sorry about the technical difficulty. We don't know what happened, but we're glad that you guys stuck with us. We will be back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for more tea. We'll get into more of these things on Daily Rewind, so look for that later today. Big announcement. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. You guys, we have a big announcement for Morning Tea tomorrow.
We do?
Oh, yeah. You know what?
What? Oh! Yeah. Yo!
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a big announcement, so just hold on.
Wait until y'all hear that.
Tea, okay?
That's the tea.
We're going to talk about it. And like we said, make sure to click subscribe, the bell for notifications, because you don't want to miss the surprise tomorrow.
Yes.
It's going to be big.
That's going to be good.
And we'll see you later on Daily Rewind. Okay. Bye. Guys.